creatives, how are you? Welcome back to the Nerd Creative channel. FANHOME Star Wars, Building the Millennium Falcon, Part 4. In this video, we'll be completing stage 4 of the build. Grab yourself a coffee, sit back, relax and enjoy. So, this is the component that we got for this stage. Let's put that aside. Here's the magazine number 4. It's a really good graphic there on the front. Let's have a look. X-Wing, icon of the rebellion. And we got R2-D2. And somebody's making a model there. Hull frame and plating. And then in episode 7 we did actually get to see the Millennium Falcon again and Han Solo. The Force Awakens. That level of detail. And this is what's in the next section, in the next part. So this is our step-by-step instructions of what we need to do. So I brought this section back because this is part of it. This is what we completed. I think we've completed this in stage 2. So I'm just going to put the magazine aside and we'll begin. So we're going to be working on the assembly that we built in stage 2, which is this here. Let me just... there. This assembly here that we built in stage 2, we're going to attach these two pieces here, part of the we're extending the outer hull, and so they go on like that and there. And fit in there and there. Okay. And we've got to use black screws that we used for when we did the hull. So I've got my little tub here, so I'm going to put the screws in. So I don't lose them. So these are our outer hull screws. There. So we need a screwdriver back from our tray. What we need to do is we need to connect these in place with these screws. So just make sure we're lining them up. So put a screw in there. Get a screw in there, just loosely fasten it. And get another screw and drop it in that hole. And loosely fasten this one. And then we need to put a screw in this one here. Make sure it's properly lined up. Okay. and we're just extending the outer hull. Yeah, it was a little tricky just getting that in there. It wouldn't line up, so I had to take this corner screw out, and then I could put that one in there. So I've got to get our connectors, you know, our 4 connectors. Got to get one of those out there, and we've got to place it here on this side. So just move this across. Okay, so we've got to put it here. So we need a couple more black screws. This is just basically extending the outer hull. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop a screw in here, like that, and then I'm just going to line it up with a hole. Just there. I'm just going to screw it into place. Just make sure the other hole is lined up there. And then I'm going to pop another screw in there, that side. Just going to drop another screw in here. Just take that screw out. And just reposition. I'll do the bottom screw first, and then I'll do the top screw. So push the screw in there, and line it up with that bottom hole here. There. And then just screw it in place. I'm going to lightly screw it so that I can swing this square around if I need to. Let me just see. Just need to make sure it's lined up properly. Make sure the hole's lined up. Tighten it, tighten the bottom one. There. That's that side done. What we need to do is we need to line up this side now, which goes here. Sorry, it goes this way. So it goes that way, there. And it should line up with that hole there and those two holes there. So I'm going to get another black screw. I'm going to drop it in where it needs to go. There. Make sure that hole lines up. There. Tighten it up. There. And we need to connect these two sides together. This side and this side with two black screws. I'm going to loosely tighten them so I can adjust if I need to. Get the last one in, little hole. Tighten that up. Tighten this one. So that extends the hull here and here. What we've got to do is we've got to use the last of the 4 hole brackets here, and we've got to put it in here. So we need 2 more black screws. I'm going to pop the screw in the bracket there, and then I'm going to line it up in the hole. I'm going to lightly screw it in place. No, that's not what I wanted to happen. Just line it up there. There, I'm going to lightly screw it in there and get 1 more black screw. Just make sure it's there. Just pop that screw in there. Tighten it up, tighten this one up now. There. All our screws are in place. The next thing we need to do is we need to bring this section back from issue 1. And we need to sit it on here. So I'm going to turn it over because there's some, see there, there's 8 of these, and we just need to line them up with these holes there. Make sure they're all squashed into place there. And to hold that in place, we've got these silver screws. We need 8 of those. I'll start here and I'll work my way across. Let's just move the scissors. And that will attach our exterior hull with the frame hull. 2 in. Grab your coffees, guys. These screws are going in better than the black ones did. And then the outer hull will be permanently connected with the hull framing that's inside. Just work our way up. Screw number 6. Screw number 7. And the last screw, number 8. There, that's our outer hull there, firmly connected to the inner hull frame. And that completes stage 4 of the build. That's done. Oh yeah, we got merch for the channel. The link's in the description. Get what you want, be part of Nerd Creative. I'd like to thank you for your company. I'll see you in the next video. Stay creative.